today's video, we are going to be talking about what kind of cabinet to choose. Now we'll be splitting cabinets into three main categories. We'll be standardizing the segments because there are a lot of models and we can't possibly cover everything in a single video. Starting off with our first category, ITX cases. The name comes from the motherboard support. सबसे छोटे से भी छोटे वाले केस होते हैं. Major and most obvious benefit यही है कि आपका काफी सारा space saving हो जाएगा. They also come with some compromises, जैसे कि सिर्फ mini ITX बोर्ड लगेगा जिसमें 2 ही RAM slot लग सकते हैं. Smaller RAD support for coolers and smaller air coolers. You'll also need probably to get a special power supply जो SFX size का होता है और ATX size के सप्लाई में नहीं लगेंगे. Initially, mini ITX cases never really supported full-size GPUs, but 2-3 साल से we have been noticing cases like Q58, NR200, even the H1 almost 3090 level तक का भी support ले आ रहे हैं. Now, of course, these kind of cases are more expensive and the parts associated are also more expensive for similar feature sets on higher size cases. But in the higher segment of performance computers, mini ITX builds are extremely compelling alternatives against laptops. क्योंकि no matter how powerful laptop you go for, full-blown PC is always more powerful. And this segment kind of gives the balance between the performance of a computer and the portability of a laptop. Now next up is mid-tower cases. Coming to the most standard and the most commercialized segment, the mid towers. They actually support full ATX motherboards. Some support eATX as well. More on that later. Almost हर component का full support मिल जाता है आपको उसमें. Unlike mini ITX cases. Also, they can fit a lot of fans in. मतलब airflow काफी sorted रहने वाला है. So if you're an average PC guy looking for an average PC build, या not so average PC build, this case is for you. Now finally coming to the full tower cases is mostly made for people जिनको सबसे high end workstation बनाना है, लेकिन उसको rack में नहीं डालना है because obviously that doesn't look good. तो इसके benefits extra क्या है? eATX form factor support, SSI EEB और SSI CEB support जो काफी लंबे होते हैं और चौड़े से होते हैं. Now you can either check the dimensions and match which case and motherboard you want, or you can just go for the safe choice of getting a full tower because you know it's going to support all of this. Apart from this, you have support for more fans, more storage space, more room for expansion, and full-blown custom loops. Now, no major cons on the full towers except for the fact they take a lot of space. But this is not made for your everyday average PC user. They cater to the more specific use cases. For example, आप MLA का काम करते हो, बहुत सारे GPU डालना है, चार GPU डाल देने हैं आपको. Fantex का इनफैक्ट एक केस है Lux 2 जिसमें आप 2 सिस्टम डाल सकते हो, एक मिनी ITX फॉर्म फैक्टर वाला और एक फुल फॉर्म फैक्टर वाला. Now, apart from these segments, we have 2 subcategories, so to say, METX towers and dual chambers. The METX case is actually an amazing balance between price of ATX components and the compactness of a mini ITX build. ये cabinet usually आपको ATX cases से भी सस्ते मिल जाएंगे. They can house standard components except a full-size ATX board, जो आपको वैसे भी ज़्यादा ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ने वाली है because METX boards actually do the entire lot what an ATX board does for a regular user, that is. Now, coming to dual chamber design, this has to be the most trendy case of all time. Recent time. This actually started with Lian Li PC-O11 and its iterations. Basically, ये cases में आपका power supply and storage base in a different chamber behind the main case जिसमें आपका motherboard लग रहा है. This allows you for better fan cooling and actually kind of helps you in cable management and makes it look really cool. But this design is not restricted to any form factor. जैसे कि 2ATX Corsair का हो गया, ये भी एक dual chamber segment है. While the PC-O11 is mid tower and PC-O11 XL is closer to full tower. So that covers all the basic cabinet types. Which one do you think is good for you and why? Let us know in the comments below and we'll pin the best ones. Until next time, cheers.